Hey everyone, Ben here again, and we're going to talk about another stretch today. The stretch of the week today is going to be for your chest. This is going to be a stretch to help you open up your shoulders so that you can have a better range of motion through your shoulders. From sitting at a desk all the time, driving a car all the time, the muscles across here have a tendency to shorten and kind of roll your shoulders forward. So you'll see this posture a lot out of people. You have to open up these muscles across the front of the chest so that your shoulders can get back into a natural position. So we're going to do that today. I'm out here in the garage with my power rack, and I'm going to use this to help me stretch. It makes it a little bit easier to have something you can push against. But it doesn't have to be a power rack. It can be any kind of surface. A door frame works really well. I'm using this because in my apartment, the lighting sucks by the door frame, so you wouldn't be able to see very much. So I'm going to use this. You can find a door frame, a corner, anything that has a similar kind of face, so you can put a palm on it to push against the frame. So we're going to start simply by putting a hand on the frame, and what you're going to do, bring your arm out to a full extension, and then you're just going to kind of turn your torso away from your palm. Now what you want to look out for is you don't want your shoulder to roll forward when you do this. You want to keep your shoulder rolled back and in place. If you start rolling your shoulder forward, you're not going to stretch the muscles you want to stretch. So keep your shoulder rolled back. And you can play with the height of your hand to find where you're the tightest. So find that really tight spot. For me, it's with my hand a little bit higher. And then rotate your torso away from your hand. For a little extra stretch, you can turn your head away too, and that's going to put a little extra stretch across the neck. You'll find out if you're tight across the neck that way too. All right, and make sure you get both sides. So palm on the frame, arms straight, and I like to take the same side leg as my hand and kind of step away from my hand. It makes it easier to twist. Shoulder rolled back, not rolled forward. So shoulder rolled back, and then turn away. If you want to make the stretch a little bit more intense, to make it more active, I haven't talked to you about the difference between active and passive stretching yet, but we'll just do a brief introduction here real quick. You can push the palm of your hand against whatever frame you're using. That's going to make the muscles contract a little bit, and you'll get a little bit better stretch and a little bit faster flexibility improvement that way. I'll come back and talk about that more in a later video. But again, this is going to stretch across the chest to help you get your shoulders open and get rid of this computer desk syndrome a little bit. There's a few more stretches we can do to help with that, but this is a major one that you should focus on. Almost everybody has really tight chest muscles. All right, give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, share. Hit me up with comments down below if you have any questions.